Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to another edition of In.form here on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and today it is once again time to talk about the Huntingburg Senior Citizens Center over in Huntingburg, Indiana, with none other than Miss Rita Reller. How are we doing today?
Just fine. I love this.
You love this. Well,
Yes.
We love having you. That's always a plus. I will go ahead and preface, because we have Rita in the studio every single month. She has her Rita WBDC interview on the Huntingburg Senior Citizen Center calendar, so that all of her center people can listen in. So hello to all of them out there as well, because we appreciate getting to talk about all the fun stuff that you guys get to do every single month. And with that, what are we going to talk about today, Rita?
Well, the regular things we have going on at the Senior Center are our card tourneys on Mondays at 12:30. Now, that's going to be changed in September. Mm-hmm. We usually have cinch tourneys on the 1st and 3rd and euchre on the 2nd and 4th. But since September 1st is Labor Day, we can't do a tourney then. So we're going to move everything a week later. So our cinch tourneys will be the 2nd and 4th. And our euchre will be the 3rd and 5th Mondays. Then we'll go back to normal. I'd like for people to call in by 10:30, 11 o'clock if they want to come and join us, so I know how many tables to get ready. We have bingo on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock, and there's no charge for that. Everybody can get 2 cards. Our prizes come from local nursing homes, and they bring food products or paper goods. We have games in the park on Thursday mornings from 9:30 to 11. Just 3 more weeks for that, and then that'll be discontinued again till next summer. You can come down and watch or join us for cornhole. Enjoy the nice breezes we have down there. It's wonderful in the morning. Last week it was a little bad with the sweat bees, but other than that, it was nice. Our Diners Club has been going out once a month now. We've been to Selvin. We've been to Friendship Diner in Evansville. And in September, we're going to the Chateau in Mariah Hill. So if anybody wants to go, they need to get in touch with me so we know how many cars to take. We've got some people from the Dale and Mariah Hill area, so they're just going to meet us there instead of driving to Huntingburg and driving back.
How big is your Diners Club grown in the past few meetings since we've last kind of talked with you?
Well, we had 9 go one time, and another time we had 15.
Wow.
So it depends on where we go and who's got doctor's appointments that day and whatever.
Right.
We take as many as we can, but it's always fun to get together and just enjoy each other's company, and definitely the food. We pick good places to eat.
That's always a plus. What else do we have going on?
Well, speaking of food, we have a food giveaway now. Once a month on the 4th Mondays from the Tri-State Food Bank. They bring 50 bags of food, a bag of canned goods and a bag of produce. And it's first come, first serve. So anytime after 10:30 on the 4th Mondays, through April of next year, they can come and pick up their food. And it's pretty nice. You get some canned goods and spaghetti and instant oatmeal. And then the produce, the first time we had a bag of carrots and some apples and an ear of corn. Next time we had the carrots, potatoes, and onions. So it's a nice variety in what's ever available.
Do you have to have, or are there certain requirements for individuals to be eligible to pick up this food?
No, just show up and get it. The first 50 people get their bags of food. You don't have to come to the senior center, except to pick up the food. And you don't have to play cards with us or anything like that. If you're in need of food, stop by on the 4th Mondays after 10:30.
Very good. So, again, we've got the different card tourneys. We've got outdoor time, let's say. You've got the food stuff and all the other things going on. And At the same time, you're also offering your trips and this and that and so many other things, and you've got a new center to be looking forward to in the works over in Huntingburg. So let's kind of go into those trips of yours, because you've still got some trips for 2025 to look forward to.
We have 2 trips scheduled yet for this year. One is to the Smoky Mountains, and I have seats available on that because I had a cancellation the other day. So there are seats available for the Smoky Mountains. It's 4 days and 3 nights. It's $859 per person if you share a room, or $1,108 per person if you want a room to yourself. It includes your breakfast, 3 dinners, 4 shows, including Paula Dean's Lumberjack Feud and Dolly Parton's Stampede. There, you visit the Titanic Museum, and you get a tour of the Smoky Mountains, plus a few other things. So that's a pretty nice trip. The next one is in December. We're going to the Sights and Sounds of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And the nice thing about that, we're going to see the performance of Noah at the Sight and Sound Theater. I've never been to the Sight and Sound Theater, but I hear they're really wonderful. So I'm looking forward to that. We get a guided tour of the Amish countryside, including the craft farm and a bake shop, plus the film presentation of Jacob's Choice and Joy to the World at the American Music Theater. So there's a lot to do on that trip also, and that's December 1st to the 5th. So if anyone's interested in these, I have information at the center, and I can mail it to them if they call me with their address.
And for those who are curious and they're like, hey, I really liked what she said here, or here in anything that we've talked about today, when is the Senior Citizen Center open on a regular weekday?
We're open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. Except now Thursday mornings we'll be at the park. I won't be up at the center. 9:30 to 11, we're at the park at the East Shelter House.
Very good. And something we also want to take note of is, again, on Monday, September 1st, Labor Day, you'll be closed for the holiday as well, right?
Right.
So that's something to take note of if you're, hey, I get the holiday off. Maybe I'll go to the senior center. Unfortunately, Rita gets to take a day off too because, she's kind of there all the time as well. But Rita, you put a lot of effort into the various programs and whatnot for your seniors. Do you see a bunch of repeat customers, whether it comes to just the card tourneys or you just have people that come in every time that you have the center open?
Well, I've got certain people that come for the cinch tourneys and a different group that comes for the euchre tourneys and a totally different group that comes for bingo. So everybody's got their own thing they want to do.
Yes, and it's never a bad thing to have the little clicks there, but again, that keeps you busy. It keeps the center full. Let's go ahead and talk about, the where the center's located as well, and do you have to be a resident of Huntingburg to take part in what the center is offering?
You do not have to live in Huntingburg. I have people that come from Dale and Chrisney and St. Anthony. I even had a couple that came from Owensboro because they like to play euchre, and they didn't do that in Owensboro. So if you're a senior, if you're disabled, if you want to get out and about, we're there for you because socialization is crucial for the well-being of seniors, and it slows down dementia. So get out and get around other people and be social.
And for the next few months at least, you guys are located where until we have this new center?
We're at 511 East 4th Street in the Bankers Life building. It's across the street from the Huntingburg City office. Come down the alley and around the back. We're in the basement, so we've got a hidden entrance.
The VIP entrance is what we like to say. So you guys are still in the basement there, and again, handicapped accessible. It can get around a little bit,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So definitely got to check that stuff out as well. Rita, is there anything else you want to mention today?
Well, in a couple of months, I hope we'll be in our new facility, and we'll get a lot more people then.
Yes, and for those who are maybe continuing to listen to our conversations, or maybe this is the first one they've stumbled upon, refresh us on where you guys will eventually be moving to.
We will be behind the old hospital. The address is 1860 Medical Arts Drive. and they're still working on it, but it's making a lot of progress.
So you can kind of drive by now and see what that progress looks like. And Rita has been doing that probably every single day, checking in to see how her new center is. So we're very excited to see that kind of come to fruition. And I mean, you've got a lineup of great tours coming up in 2026 and whatnot. So again, you are just like we expected when you came in today. You're keeping busy, and you're just keeping steadfast for all the programming over at the Huntingburg Senior Citizens Center.
I try to.
You try to. That's what we can hope for. But Rita, always a pleasure. Best of luck as we kind of continue to see how the center moves forward at the new location, and we'll see you again next month.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for listening and watching your In.form here on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS. And this has been with the Huntingburg Senior Citizens Center.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.